It's the Slam Dunk.
Today, though, I'll do the Slam Dunk. This is part of our podcast for today. And I want to applaud David Seymour for his move to supercharge the return of charter schools in New Zealand. 50 of them will set to be rolled out in the next couple of years. Seymour bought in charter schools last time. He had some influence. But Labor ditched them. You may remember that. Just one of the first things they did when they got into office in 2017. Charter schools sit outside the normal public schools and have free rein to teach certain things in certain ways. More freedom, basically, to do what they like with the money. Might be a military academy, a Māori-focused school, a school aimed at trades or whatever, but it has more freedom. So trusting another education model is what this is all about. The unions, naturally, they've shat themselves. They hate it. They scream that the world's coming to an end. And they really lose themselves in this. Of course it's not coming to an end. The sky doesn't fall in. It never does, really, does it? But this threatens their way of life. It threatens their record. It threatens their jobs. And it threatens their achievements. And it makes you wonder, is there a better way in education? Well, surely we've got to try. The state's been a failure, hasn't it, if you look at some of the records? So why not try something? We'd be giving up if we didn't try. If we look at how well our kids have done under the one-size-fits-all approach, we've been a train wreck. And a failure that we still refuse to accept at times and confront and do something about. Although the new Education Minister, Erica Stanford, she looks like she's going to do something and try and change these rapidly declining rates of achievement. So charter schools are coming back. Good from me. I say we need them because if only really to be a small contest of ideas and a contest of approach. State schools will remain the majority, but we must allow the kid who doesn't fit the public system to have a place elsewhere, surely. I saw this working 2 elections ago. I was with then Prime Minister Bill English, and we stood at the Vanguard School listening firsthand to the results, and we heard testimonials from the kids themselves, and I saw Bill English cry with pride at the way that these kids had turned their lives around. It was pretty impressive. But here's the clincher for me. I hope you like this one. Do they work? Well, just ask Labor's Willie Jackson. He applied for and got approval to run his own charter school in the south, in South Auckland, only to have that pulled from him when Labor took office in 2017, except for this. That was a government that Willie had suddenly become part of. He was a Labor MP. What hypocrisy. And it really must be difficult being Willie some days, right? Good on you, Seymour. Just make sure they don't get woke sushi for lunch. It's not good for them, It's fancy tucker. But good on you for doing this. We've got to try something. Thanks, folks. See you shortly.